Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. So, in the previous part, we had just gotten some disguises, so we can basically sneak into this one base from the Aizen Squad, and take them out from within. Okay, we got some things to talk about. Okay, new world.
Hey,
Yuki-san, do you know anything about alternate worlds?
actually,
I'm afraid not. I've been living in this town since I was born. Here, people don't really think about what's outside. Is it the same for you, Arena? Yeah, for me, that country, well, world, I guess, was all I ever knew. That's so, and here you were quite surprised as well.
yes.
Well, when I first heard about the stories from the Phantom Thieves and Toshiro, I was completely at a loss. But then I thought about how their worlds and others I know. I couldn't help but feel upset. I mean, the world from where they all are is much bigger. There's a lot more people in it, right? It sounds like a wonderful place.
No.
I recommend not setting your expectations too high. The real world is an unpleasant one. I'm with self-interested power. You may not suddenly be dragged off by guards, but you still have much different time.
Is that so?
I see. I apologize. That was an insensitive thing to say to someone who is suffering from living here. No, if that's how you say your world is, then I will take your word for it. But I believe that perhaps
But
there is the reason why the Phantom Thieves stood up in the first place. That's right.
But
Except what you did violated the rules of society, and certainly cannot be. Well, it is understandable that your actions helped a great number of people. It seems things have been quite complicated.
not exactly.
You're thinking about it too much, Toshiro. We all want to help people in need. Isn't that enough of an explanation? Specifically true, certainly. I know you're being forced, you're oldest in nature, but how about you use your head a little more? What we call society is...
Wow.
Toshiro, you like words? Huh? I heard that at the Blanc Tea House, you have a meal called curry that's features for me. I'll start preparing it right away. Would you and Arena care for some?
no, well, that's
I never actually said I liked four. Toshiro saying he doesn't want any. You can just give me his portion. You can just give his portion to me. That's not what I'm saying either. I simply have my own preference when it comes to curry. I like pork, so more meat should be fine. Actually, I imagine a wild tasting. That probably goes quite well with. Well then, I'll start preparing some right away. Oh, by the way, Yuki-san, as a thank you for letting us stay here, and cleaning up the shop to us.
Oh,
Oh my, that would be such a help. While I'm making the curry, I could ask you to start on the seats and counter. Toshiro-san, please take care of the toilets. Why do I have to do those?
really?
Toshiro, you're saying how good you were at house chores. Oh, the tools are in there. Thank you so much. Alright, fine. Why is it always me? But when you said that you were going to do something all the time, let me show everyone the Toshiro toilet cleaning technique.
all right.
This is the boar curry. Let's do this, Amami. Amami-kun. Well, okay, he certainly is weird. Okay, picking the new outfits. Alright, gotta disguise this now. Just a little break before we start the operation.
What if...
You know, the shop really is something. The town outside is the the town outside is totally ancient fan, but it's completely modern. You know, there's even a TV.
Right.
It's thanks to the modern that we can even drink coffee and cheers through the coffee. Oh wow, totally drink that thirst, but now you're like a different person. Well, I just accept things to that. I have no choice but to toughen up. So let me get this straight. First, you were a groom, and now you're a wanted criminal. I mean, I was too, but sure, they didn't want me as much as they wanted you. Sorry. Okay, let me start again. I mean, I was a fugitive too. A fugitive. Can't talk. Fugitive. Whatever. Too. But they sure didn't want me as much as they want you. This is a joke. Why am I always the one this is happening to?
What if...
But if you're a wanted criminal, that means you must have committed some serious crimes, correct? Anything comes to mind, Toshiro?
Not quite.
I'm not sure. It's all quite oblivious. I have no recollection at all. There's nothing more unsettling being chased around for an unsuitable crime. I agree. That's right. You were being pursued by the police last year.
No.
We were in some serious trouble back then. There wasn't even a bounty out on us.
Huh?
So if we handed over Toshiro, we could get loot.
That's
money,
enough.
Loot of money as a reward. Wait, are you planning on selling me out? Too bad though. I don't presume you would get much through me. I think you could stand and have a little more confidence in yourself, you know?
Excuse me?
Say, Toshiro-san, did you get captured? What did you say, Toshiro? Say Toshiro-san did get captured. What do you think they would do to him? Well, I have no clue as to what this Shiki character wants, but if we go on based on what we're thinking of old Japan, he'd be sent to a prison house, whipped and made to be set on spikes, tied into an uncomfortable position, tortured in all sorts of ways. But after all that, and after that, possession would be forced out of him, especially if lucky, through most likely, he'll be tied to a pole in front of the prison. I'm not sure we all want that to tell, but really, that's really bad. Well, that's why we're here. We're here to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Nothing to worry about. Right, Toshiro? Where did he go?
Please stop.
Don't say my name so loud. There are cameras everywhere. He totally just freaked out now. He's actually wearing the towel too. He was so against it at first. Yuki-san went through all the trouble of picking it out for me. I couldn't neglect her such your kindness. I'm begging you, noble fancy boobs. I am an innocent person. Please protect me.
You gotta be kidding.
Wasn't he supposed to be a tough guy now? Anyways, what's our next move in infiltrating the enemy space?
Sound good?
Once we start the operation, there's no telling when we'll be able to come back. Keep that in mind as you prepare. Okay, let's just go through things. Okay, I'm just checking how much. Okay, I know Futaba's gonna not get a lot because you know it's. Okay, let's just go through and see if there's anything of value to get give anyone. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think it's better to have a lot more range with like wind abilities because they can hit enemies out of hiding places. And let's see. Yeah, like with wind, Psychic's pretty good at getting enemies out of place too. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this so I won't give anything. I'm gonna do follow up again. And yeah, I'm gonna unlock this ability. Ambush skill. Yeah, it's basically just you apply ambush to someone, and as you can see, when the enemy walks in range, they will automatically attack them. Let me just... Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this video. We'll start the infiltration in the next part. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you liked and subscribed, and have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!